And welcome back to the SplitScreeners podcast. This will be on the Movies channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves movie that came out a couple weeks ago. We all got to see it. But before we get to that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification to stay on top of all our drops. Hit that beautiful intro.
Oh, wrong movie.
Now it's time to break it.
Sorry, I don't know a D&D theme.
Just imagine dice.
Anyways,
So, what did you guys think?
I kind of thought this movie was going to suck, but I liked it.
I also thought this movie was
Yeah,
going to suck.
Out of the movies I saw in the last few weeks, this was the one I thought was going to blow.
I thought it was gonna suck. I didn't watch anything on it because I was like, it's probably gonna suck. I didn't want to like have expectations.
Yeah, it was one where I saw the trailer. I'm like, oh, that looks like it'll be fun and funny.
And then-
It'll suck.
Somebody showed me the Ask the Dead scene, like it's just a quick little minute scene, and I was like, okay, maybe it's better because that was actually pretty freaking funny.
Yeah.
But I thought they managed to get the goofiness mixed in with the whole seriousness of everything.
Yeah, it was a good mix. I wasn't bored. There were tons of Easter eggs for D&D lore and
It was all
all
accurate.
kinds of stuff happening. Place names that were dropped.
Yeah, it's also really connected to the the Red Wizards are also really connected in like Magic the Gathering as well.
Mm-hmm.
So like they have a ton of lore like on the cards. So it was really cool seeing that lore actualized because they do talk about it in some of the D&D like books and stuff, but it's not as expanded upon.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing like. Really, what I got out of the books, and maybe it changed. Maybe there's a new book that I haven't gotten yet. It just has it in there. It's really just like the red Wizards of Thay are evil. They're necromancers. That's it.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Now we have the movie to tell us more.
Yeah, and now we know that they're
Would you
they're
like
evil
to know more?
and they're necromancers. And there you go.
Also, what did you think?
I thought it was a lot of fun. I think that it probably... How long was this movie?
2 hours and 13 minutes.
So it could have been sped up a tiny bit, and I wouldn't have been upset. I think that was my biggest complaint, was that some of it...
Yeah, there were a few
Seems
parts
slow.
that were drawn out too much.
But I thought that there was good comedy to it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the action was fun. I really enjoyed it. Basically every character.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was a lot of fun. I don't think it, by any means, is, a masterpiece.
No.
But
it's
it
a
is
lot
so
of
much
fun.
better than I thought.
I wouldn't mind
thought.
seeing sequels and spin-offs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
Honestly, I think the biggest thing is the set pieces were beautiful.
Yes.
And I think that paid off. That was a big portion of what I was enjoying of the movie.
Why were they so beautiful?
Well, I was actually about to mention that. I was going to let him finish first.
I was like, that's what was fun for me, was seeing like Neverwinter and seeing all of these places, because D&D, historically speaking, doesn't usually get the budget to do that.
Oh, yeah.
You usually get the old one.
Yeah.
You leave that one alone.
You can control dragons.
Jeremy Irons acted the hell out of that movie.
Do you? Good. I can use every ounce of your rage.
But I was going to mention, like, a lot of the sets in the main city where the end of the movie takes place were reused from Game of Thrones. So, like, King's Landing, mostly. One thing I did like about this movie a lot was, even though we didn't get like a super meta scene of like a bunch of people actually sitting around a table playing,
I was
D&D,
expecting that.
I was kind of expecting it. I was kind of hoping for it partially, but it still feels like a group doing a campaign. Like,
Yeah.
you have them making a outrageous plan that doesn't work, and they have to improvise and do something stupid, and sometimes it doesn't always work. Sometimes it accidentally works. There's a lot of comedy and banter in these situations.
The jailbreak at the beginning was so good. We were going to give you parole.
One instance I really liked is like you notice that like you can kind of tell who's a player character and who's an NPC. Like I can't remember his name, but I think he was a paladin that helps him out halfway through the movie. You can tell he's an NPC, especially after he starts like walking away from the group. He literally just walks a completely straight line, not around the giant boulder, but over the boulder. Mm-hmm. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was a player that would just like he was just being the one that was being like super serious for it.
But he like just provides the information that it needs to advance the story, like a lot of NPCs would in the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And doesn't help beyond that.
I don't know. He does a lot of the fighting.
Yeah. The speak with his dad.
Yeah.
Scene was awesome. One of my favorite characters was the druid. One thing that I was kind of disappointed about was like the lack of diversity as far as species in the party. Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of time in D&D you don't get a lot of human characters, I guess, or like regular fighters because people want to be the cool.
To be fair, there was only 2 humans. Because
I was just hoping for like more variety.
Because
like
the druid was a tiefling.
Yeah.
And then we had a half elf for the wizard sorcerer. Can't remember his name for some reason.
Simon?
Yeah, Simon, because he was half elf. And then we just had the 2 bars. Then we saw a halfling, which was sweet.
Yeah, we won't spoil that. But that was
hilarious.
awesome. I think this is the second time he shows up in a movie randomly as a short person. But that was awesome. You guys got anything else you want to add?
No.
Like I said, I just liked all the Easter eggs, the spells, all true to D&D lore. When they're questing in that maze at the end, I really liked the party there with the green robe. It's very 1970s D&D cover. That whole group.
That whole party was actually from the animated series.
Yeah.
Other than like the little wizard guy. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Oh,
or no,
that's the DM.
No, I meant
that was the DM.
In the animated show.
The DM wasn't in there, but so was like. What was it, Spike the unicorn or Uni the unicorn?
Oh, I forgot about the unicorn.
Yeah, he wasn't in there too.
Yeah.
I love the mimic in the
mimic
sequence.
was cool.
I was expecting it. I was like, mimic.
As soon as I saw chess, I'm like, which one's gonna be a mimic?
Yeah.
I was like, are they gonna?
I was glad.
Are they gonna hit us with a mimic immediately, or are they gonna wait a minute?
Yeah.
The gelatinous cube was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
My favorite creature though in the whole movie was the red dragon.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was awesome.
I kept waiting for somebody to cast magic missile. Didn't happen.
I really, really like the displacer beast.
I cast magic missile.
missile.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm attacking the darkness. Oh fuck yeah.
The owlbear was awesome too.
Yeah.
Owlbear was cool. The action scenes were very well done.
Yes. Hugh Grant played another villain.
Yeah.
No way. I also really like the fight scene with the paladin and the Red Wizards of Thay after he kills them all and it was like awesome. He's like, no, we gotta go. And how they all just got up and I was like, oh, that was pretty sick.
That was a short rest.
Yeah,
I think somebody sitting next to me had whispered, and they're taking a short rest when they almost stopped at the campfire with.
That was me.
You.
Yeah.
I'll take a short rest.
At first, I was like, how the hell did he just kill all these vampires like lickety split? And then I'm like, okay, that makes more sense.
This makes me want to play D&D more.
Yeah, it definitely.
Gavin.
Does. So, Gavin, get on that.
Yeah, Gavin.
We can do it right now. This is now a D&D episode. No.
Technically,
It
it's always
is
been.
D&D episode.
Gavin, Zach,
Out of 10,
what would you rank it?
Out of 10.
I'd give this an 8.
Aaron?
I would give this a 7.5.
I would also give it a 7.5.
Man, I'm just lowballing stuff today. 7.
Yeah.
A little bit more varied.
7 to 8.
So if you watch your other video, you'll find out if you watch your Mario video, you'll know if I like this more or less than Mario.
That is how that works.
Yeah.
They'll know if we all like this more or less.
No. Just me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had more room to grow to get
Yeah.
up to an 8, or 9, or 10 for me for sure. But it was really good, definitely enjoyable. I would recommend this to anybody that's looking for just a good, fun time, little adventure movie.
And if you're a D&D player, on D&D Beyond, they have a
Then
free. They've made some of the movie magic items, like into some game items, like
nice.
the Red Wizard's blade, Red Wizard's blade, the helmet. I can't. They said it. I don't know how many times.
Okay. We forgot to mention in the last video, but next week, gentlemen, we have another movie to go see because we have Renfield.
Ooh. A horror comedy film.
I'm very excited.
All right, so we've seen 2 good movies these past 2 weeks. So
Renfield is probably going to totally blow, but I'm excited for it.
So come back next week. We'll have our review on Renfield. Hopefully, we'll have a review. At least some of us will have seen Air. I really want to go see Air this weekend. I don't know if anything else. The Pope's Exorcist comes out this week as well.
Yep.
So yeah, stay tuned next week. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you like what we're doing here and you're interested in video games, sports, Dungeons and Dragons, or like a debate kind of channel with our top 10 list and our movie book club, then check out our other channels, SplitScreeners Gaming, SplitScreeners D&D, SplitScreeners Sports, or just SplitScreeners.
That's going to be a good one.
Suzume?
Yeah. So that's by the same anime director who did Your Name and
April.
April.
Your Name and April.
Okay. So we will also hopefully have seen Suzume.
I'm gonna try to. I don't know if our theater's gonna get it, but I'll find out.
Yeah, I
to
got
watch
it, but we'll figure it
I'm
out.
pretty sure we are.
And then the week after that,
And the week after that,
Once Upon a Time in Ukraine. Was
Evil
that what
Dead
that's
Rise.
yeah,
comedy. Oh God.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead Rise on the 21st.
Oh, and Guy Ritchie's The Covenant.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
That
Oh,
does
and
look really-
Chevalier.
No, we're getting a dub.
But we are.
I think.
Oh, yeah, 6 days.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I can buy shit for it. No subbed, which is lame.
Oh, Sisu looks good too.
Sisu.
That looks so good.
Yeah. So there's a lot of great movies.
Yeah,
coming
there's
out.
so many good movies coming out in the next couple months. So stay tuned for all of our movie reviews. We'll also be posting trailer reactions on here. Any big movie news, we will have I don't know if it's out yet or if it'll come out after this. Star Wars celebrations going
Check
on,
the
so
channel,
check
you'll
out
see
that
it.
episode.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Zach, get
I
us
think
out
it's
here.
time to
Split! GoPro, stop recording.
GoPro stop recording.